The AI wars are heating up every day, and some of the big names are starting to show their cards. Last week, one of the biggest players showed his, and in a way that might become a part of human history. Elon Musk announced that the first Neuralink chip had been put in a human. Yes, you heard that right, a human. Now, let me quickly remind you that the last major milestone for Neuralink before this was when they released footage of a monkey showing the ability to play the video game Pong, as you see here, all thanks to the Neuralink chip implanted in the monkey's brain. Alfie here, your guide to the world of AI. And now fast forward, and Elon has implanted this chip for the first time into a human. What is Neuralink, you ask? And what does it have to do with AI? Well, for now, it might not sound obvious, but it has everything to do with it. But first, let's look at what Neuralink is. Imagine a future where the barriers between the human mind and machines are blurred. Neuralink's ambitious project involves a sophisticated coin-sized device, seamlessly implanted within a human skull. But this device is not just another piece of technology. It's a bridge between your brain and the digital world. Neuralink is a way of linking the power of digital control to your body and brain. This marvel of engineering is connected to the brain via ultra-thin wires, almost invisible to the naked eye, yet designed to interface directly with your neural circuits. The primary goal: to forge a brain-computer interface, or BCI, of unprecedented efficiency and flexibility. Musk has the vision of Neuralink allowing people to control things in their world using only their thoughts. From helping people with disabilities to integrating humans with their devices, Neuralink is intended to be the first step. Here's the actual promo video on what Musk aims to do with Neuralink.
Hello. We're thrilled to introduce Neuralink's PRIME study, the first clinical trial of a groundbreaking experimental device that could help transform the lives of people with paralysis. Imagine the joy of connecting with your loved ones, browsing the web, or even playing games using only your thoughts. This is made possible by placing a small, cosmetically invisible implant in a part of your brain that plans movements. The device is designed to interpret your neural activity so you can operate a computer or a smartphone by simply thinking about moving.
With Neuralink, the notion of controlling devices through mere thought is transitioning from the realm of fantasy to reality. Imagine texting, browsing, or even navigating a wheelchair through the power of thought alone. The implications are profound, offering a new dimension of independence and interaction for individuals across the globe. For those afflicted with neurological disorders, Neuralink could be a godsend. The technology holds the promise of restoring motor functions, offering a new lease on life to individuals who have lost their ability to move or communicate due to injury or illness. So that sounds amazing and all, but you might be wondering what AI has to do with Neuralink. The reality is that it is connected to Musk's broader vision for all humankind to be integrated with helpful and safe technology. Musk has not hidden the fact that he sees the future of humanity as being tied closely to our merging with artificial intelligence and the devices that this technology powers. This is what he has to say.
Even in a benign AI scenario, we will be left behind. With a high bandwidth brain-machine interface, I think we can actually go along for the ride. And we can effectively have the option of merging with AI.
Basically, Musk believes that humanity might be left behind by computers as AI advances. For him, Neuralink is a major step towards connecting us to AI and is at the core of how Neuralink operates. Specifically, machine learning. Data processing is being widely used in this technology. Neuralink's chip records signals from thousands of neurons simultaneously, generating a massive amount of data. Machine learning algorithms are used to process, filter, and categorize this data, identifying patterns and extracting meaningful information. The ultimate goal is to translate brain activity into commands for external devices or even other parts of the brain. Machine learning, particularly deep learning techniques, play a crucial role in deciphering these complex neural signals and mapping them to specific actions or intentions. Additionally, Neuralink is using artificial neural networks at its core. With neural modeling, the brain itself functions through interconnected neural networks. Simulating these networks using artificial neural networks could help researchers understand how the brain works and develop more effective decoding algorithm. Neuralink's device might incorporate ANDs that can learn and adapt over time, improving their ability to interpret individual users' brain activity and adjust accordingly. But how does Musk see this device and AI combining to help save humanity? A pivotal moment for Musk's AI vision occurred in 2015 during a now famous argument between Elon Musk and former Google CEO Larry Page. Musk, who is on the record worried about the dangers of out-of-control AI, stressed the importance of human safety in the face of AI's currently relentless development pace. Page, on the other hand, disagreed strongly, saying that we have to allow AI to be free and develop without human interference. If we don't, as Page purportedly said, we are being biased against AI and the machines that might become autonomous using it. This confrontation led to Page branding Musk a speciesist, a term that has since gained a certain notoriety in tech circles. This label, though initially derogatory, points us to a fundamental divide in the AI community. This divide separates those who, like Musk, claim to prioritize the preservation of humanity and its values, from those who, like Page, are championing the unbridled advancement of AI, seemingly indifferent to the potential repercussions on human society. Critics in Page's camp view the cautious approach as an unfounded bias against AI, drawing parallels to historical prejudices that have no place in the realm of technology. This ideological split has been the subcontext in an arms race in AI development that reminds many of the nuclear race of the last century. Back then, the US and Russia competed to create more and better nuclear weapons. Now, they each have thousands of bombs and the capability of destroying the world many times over. Many say that this guarantees peace, but it's definitely a scary foundation. Meanwhile, the quest for supremacy in AI is not just a matter of technological achievement. Instead, it is a war for unprecedented economics and political power. Governments and businesses are well aware of the fact that AI technology leads to money and power. The implications of achieving artificial general intelligence, a form of AI that surpasses human intelligence in all aspects, might have the power to change economies, countries, societies, and the world. Leaders in the tech industry, including influential figures like Mark Zuckerberg and Sam Altman, have openly declared that they are in hot pursuit of AGI. This pursuit is not just about creating a machine that can mimic human thought processes, but about birthing an entity capable of autonomous learning and decision-making far beyond human capabilities. In this high-stakes environment, Musk's efforts with Neuralink are, according to his own discourse, a form of resistance, an attempt to bridge the gap between human and machine. Musk is suggesting that this is not only just to keep pace with AI, but to ensure that humanity remains a part of the equation. By connecting our cognition with the possibilities of AI, Musk wants a future where humans are not overshadowed by the machines they create, but evolve alongside them. How does he plan to do it, you ask? Well, for starters, he's asking those with disabilities to give it a test run. Yet, it's a legitimate question to ask if Musk will be able to pull it off, especially considering his latest troubles. There's no denying it's been a wild couple of years for Elon Musk. In late 2022, he plunked some $44 billion, chump change you say, into buying Twitter. In doing so, he made grand promises of returning free speech to all humankind. He saw Twitter as a potential voice for all people that was currently being oppressed by woke censorship, so he bought it and vowed to transform it. Elon promptly renamed the social media giant X because he'd always dreamed of starting a company with that one-letter name. However, a roller coaster ride began in which X has ended up losing at least 70% of its pre-acquisition value, with recent estimates placing its price at about $12.5 billion. That's a tough loss by any standards. I get mad if I lose $28, let alone $28 billion. Meanwhile, Elon's other star business Tesla has lost about $200 billion in value in recent months. Certainly, they don't seem like great times for Elon. However, Elon, if anything, appears to be a resilient fellow. And he has definitely been focusing on artificial intelligence. Back in November of 2023, he announced the formation of XAI, a new AI company that vowed to free AI from wokeness and censorship. The flagship of XAI was to be Grok, the LLM inspired by the seminal sci-fi novel The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. At first, he denied that he would be seeking external funding for XAI. Despite this, recent reports suggested that Musk is currently in talks to raise at least $6 billion from global investors. At the root of this is his desires to take on OpenAI, a company that he co-founded. Elon co-founded it, stating his desire to create safe and human-friendly AI. He has long claimed that at the root of his AI work was his fear that an evil AI could destroy humanity. He left OpenAI in 2018, citing conflicts of interest with Tesla. Yet many insiders claim that it was due to his opposition to Sam Altman's full-speed-ahead mentality when it comes to building AI and pushing for AGI. So with that in mind, It might even seem contradictory to claim that Elon Musk wants to use Neuralink as a stepping stone to save humanity from AI by using AI. Said like that, it doesn't even seem to make sense. The now famous Pong-playing monkey gives us some indications of how Neuralink might do this. In the video, we see a monkey controlling the classic video game Pong by using his thoughts only. Neuralink uses powerful AI algorithms to decode what our neurons do when we perform certain actions. This device is then capable of transmitting this data not only to a computer, but back to our neural pathways. The result, the AI in Neuralink can allow us to use our mind to do things that might otherwise require our bodies to do. This could mean anything from controlling computers to controlling our own bodies, should we become disabled or injured. Neuralink could thus translate to the empowerment of humans, allowing us to go beyond our limitations. Neuralink is basically Elon Musk's wild card in the AI wars. It's his way of saying, hey, if we're going to dive deep into this AI world, we might as well make sure we're in the driver's seat. Neuralink isn't just about cool tech or pushing boundaries. It's about Elon's big bet to keep us humans in the loop as AI gets smarter and more integrated into our world. Think about it. A chip in your brain that lets you control stuff just by thinking about it. That's straight out of a sci-fi movie, but Musk wants to make it real. It's his way of making sure that we're not just passive bystanders in the AI revolution, but active players, using it to work for us, not against us. What to tell your friends tomorrow. Alfie here again. So what's the bottom line here? Musk is all in, juggling Twitter, or should I say X, Tesla, and now Neuralink, all while trying to steer the future of AI in a direction he believes is safe and beneficial for humanity. It's a tall order, and sure, he's hit some bumps along the way. Who wouldn't with all that on their plate? But you've got to give it to the guy for not pulling any punches. You still might wonder, though, about Elon's true motivations with AI and Neuralink. Is he truly worried about humanity, or is he just trying to polish his legacy? So as the journey unfolds, we're all in this together, watching, waiting, and wondering just how far Neuralink will take us. Want more of the latest from around the AI landscape? Then check out this video here.